Oh, hey team. Welcome back to Kill It With Fire 2 on the Vindicator, where we did some work yesterday upgrading stuff. And got a whole bunch of crystals to open more doors. So let's use that to our advantage. What in the hell is going on in there? No thanks. Find a new home for the molecular assembler. Oh, I don't even know what the hell the molecular assembler is. But if I were a betting man, I'd say this doodad belongs right there. Teleporter to the balcony. Yay, we got to the balcony. Which got us another upgrade point. Which got us a BFG. Okay. Which got us a BFG. Alright. Since we're done with shurikens, we'll take that. What other item did we need to do? That's specific to finding eggs. And the vacuum, yeah, the vacuum's also important. Sometimes you just need to blow stuff up. Hover tank control system. Find a way through the reactor blast door. I wonder how we do that. This terminal provides access to the nearby hover tank's weapon control system. Do you want to blow stuff up? According to HFS protocol, crew members must acquire their heavy armor certificate before firing the big scary gun. I could let you fire now, but to be honest, I'm a sucker for protocol. To acquire your heavy armor clearance, please visit the Cyber Core to complete the required training program. Bye! Yeah, who would have guessed it wasn't going to be that easy, right? Where you at? Where you crawling at? Get over here. Now, I expected range to be a detriment, or like a distance to be a detriment to their lifespan, but I guess not. Now we gotta figure out what the BFG does. Well, or the rocket launcher, I should say. Not really a BFG, is it? Let me upgrade ya, son. Kill 5 spiders without reloading. Okay. Kill spiders with the rocket launcher's alt fire. Guided rockets. Yeah, figured that'd do it. It usually does. You go revive your little buddy so I can blow you all up at once. Go, shoot, that way. That way, homie. Yeah, revive all them little shits. Hello? All these spiders to revive here? Are you gonna... Why are you this way? Bruh. Whatever. We'll eventually get it done, I have no doubt. Another crystal acquired. There's some stuff in there. Looks like a data chip. Kill zombie spiders. Well, we got a lot of work to do on that one. What do you want, Darwin? Welcome to the Command Wing, home to the private quarters of Captain Victor Grant the Seventh, one of Earth Alpha 1's greatest heroes, according to Captain Victor Grant the Seventh. Spent ample time there, gazing out into the window into the void. Sometimes he said it felt as though things were staring back. Perhaps like that peculiar-looking asteroid out there. He also enjoyed collecting various memorabilia from his years of interdimensional exploits, as well as some important pieces of equipment from the Vindicator, it would seem, like this molecular assembler. To be fair, he had been exhibiting symptoms of cognitive decline towards the end. Yeah, he kind of gave that away in like the first few minutes of the recordings, not gonna lie. Wasn't thinking most stable individual in the group. Okay, so where's that at? It says it's... Where the hell is that at? Oh, thank you. Sometimes you just want to blow shit up, you know what I mean? Sometimes it's just what you want to do, and there's no stopping it. There's no stopping the crazy train, baby. I'm sure we'll come across more opportunities to blow up 5 spiders at a time. But for now, it looks as if we only have one place to go. To downtown Arachnotopia. I wonder what we'll find there. Outbound X seems to have accelerated the advancement of spider technology in this dimension. Retrieve the stolen data chip and take them back to the Stone Age. Oh shit. Alright, so what do we find in here? Oh, am I floating? Oh, I'm Gayaka. Sample Arachnotopia's finest cuisine. I know how. We're about to do vacuum cleaning. We cleaning, boys. He popped out of that building and was like, ah, shit. Are they wearing hats? So long, Sarah Silk. Wow.
No birds in sight. In fact, there's no sources of trouble at all.
Are you sure?
Sarah. God.
Sarah.
Oh, Spider God.
Sarah, what's wrong?
Spider God.
Sarah.
Oh, my leg.
Sarah.
Wow, that was pretty messed up right here. So it wants us to eat food. Need more rocket ammo at this rate. Pretty messed up right here, though. Begin challenge. Kill soldier spiders. Small arms. 10 soldier spiders. This is messed up. Bye. I was wondering why I couldn't vacuum that up. The briny deep. Challenge completed. Destroy automobiles throughout Arachnotopia. Collect spider hats. Oh, okay, so they are in fact wearing hats. I should be collecting them. Got it. It is pretty messed up, though. Find the stolen data chip, sample the finest cuisine, collect spider hats, destroy automobiles. Now we're done with most of that, and we're not even through the first little segment here. Spider Liberty. Boom, 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 boom. Newspaper. 5,000-foot tear spotted in Arachnotopia. Streets run green with blood. Spider fatalities rise. Bodies curled up everywhere. Sheriff, I've got eyes all over. Eight legs good, 2 legs bad. Threat identified as some sort of giraffe. That's pretty funny. Good lord. Good lord, man. This one is this level's kinda messed up. Open fire hydrants around Arachnotopia. We need the newspaper back. Where's that at? That shit's hilarious. That is actually hilarious. Oh, amidst twisted, booming laughter. Leg extension surgery. Destroy spider tanks. Anti-mammal tanks deployed. Behemoth unfazed by counterattacks. Say they might actually win that one. Nothing sates its appetite. Spyju runs amok. Monster claims new victim. I saw a... yeah, that. See, I saw a tape player. This one's messed up but hilarious.
Rick Weber here for ADN. The working class community of Brownstone Recluses, the latest target of the monsters vicious attacks. The other correspondents, they're dead. They're all dead. Live Bobby Funnels.
Little.
Winner of the 2086 Arachnotopia Cross-District Science Show and inspiration for fourth graders everywhere? He's dead too! Killed by the exterminator.
This is messed up. Where's the structural weak point? I don't like this. I want more rocket ammo, damn it. Destroy balloons, boats around Arachnotopia. Defeat tanks with the RC tank. What? Okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Shreds of glory complete. Some of these are hilarious, though, for sure. Well, we can always make another one, apparently. Creature may be failed military experiment. Still do need to pick up these hats. Oh, the spiderity. Ooh, a recipe. Can I doubt it's gonna let me do something like that, right? It'll be whichever one you can suck in. Journalist killed by giant spider. Evil walks among us. Man, don't even need rocket launcher, just keep throwing a tree at it. It'll eventually fall, right? Looks like it. Hey, we did pick up more of these.
And now if we panic, then we lose. You understand? So, as of today, I'm declaring a state of emergency in Arachnotopia. And not because I believe we're lost, but because I believe that right now, amidst all of this, we can still find each other.
That was Mayor Oxvale in Brazil just moments ago. Resilience in the face of danger. All accusations of fatal forgotten. Representatives from the Octagon are unavailable for comment due to having their bodies smeared across the pavement. If there is one thing that is certain, it is that we are alone.
Brave service spiders, lay down lives. Bring cauldron to our simmer, add one femur. Stir until rosy, add one tibia. Stir until darkened. Salt, pepper, and then the ashes of a loved one. Oil until potion becomes dangerously radioactive. The hell would be the ashes of a loved one? Seems to prefer the innocent. This is pretty messed up. I need them blueprints. Molotov. Outfitting. City quakes beneath lumbering horror. Demolish historic buildings. What was that ding? More names added to the memorial wall. Drop barrels of radioactive waste into nuclear reactor. Memorial wall cruelly destroyed. Gotta get my Jordans on, I guess. Hopefully this suit is, rad resistant. Complete battle challenges. I'm working on it. City stockpiles beauty in effort to kill beast. Restore 7th district in ruins. Is it gonna melt down? Laser breath. I am the Gayaka. I have become the Gayaka. Defeat zombie spiders. Okay. Where are these zombie spiders at? There's one that I did not kill. So if we kill them around the nuclear plant, they become zombie spiders. Fair enough. Yep. Nope. Does not appreciate my effort for blowing up them. This is the most ridiculous and fun level. Of that I have no doubt. Not all the good ammo. Another one of those things. Indiscriminate violence continues. Arachnotopia helpless to stop the carnage. Spite area sends peace legation. Peace activist struck down by monster. Peace activist Dr. Spade at a 2. Manted ordered denounced Spite area. Rampage kills spiders before the time expires. Where are all these soldiers at? Come on, let's go. A whole minute in, I've killed 0 soldiers. Show up until like the last 30 seconds. A little obnoxious. Huh. Most resistant balloon imaginable. Dimension Omega 2. They're inside the tanks, and they pop out. One more, not bad, not bad. Yeah, we just hunt down the tanks and it's fine. Okay, so that was what? Where are we at? Where after this rampage? Where are we at? Collect spider hats. Okay. A few more spider hats. Come back, I need your hat. That should do it. Yep, okay. I missed one. I want to listen to them in order-ish. Burn billboards. So what did I miss as far as the challenges go? As we did that one. Okay, so that was soldiers, that was tanks, that was radioactive spiders, that was time attacked. So the only one left is this area. Where the heck is it? I mean, usually you hear the Morse code popping off. Guess we could also clean up as we go. No reason not to. More billboards. No, that says replay, so definitely beat it. go, there's that.
As Arachnotopia hangs on the edge of oblivion, I, Rick Weber, and a dedicated team of hair and makeup artists remain committed to you in chronicling the end of days. Jets of what can only be described as a green hellfire paint off their metropolis in scorch marks and blood. If you have loved ones who wish to spare them suffering, heed them now.
Jesus.
Hell, if you can, heed yourself.
Hell, if you can, eat yourself. Alright, and then the last one.
My board, it's got a light. Chuck? Chuck Spindley? Dispatch. Are you there, Chuck?
Yeah. I'm here.
How are you doing, Chuck?
Not too good, Rick. There's a sick silence out here now. There used to be lots of screams, but they're gone. Ain't nothing to replace them. Daily newspaper. I saw the exterminator using it to swat people down. Folks it used to inform, you know?
Chuck!
Keep your shirt on, Rick. Doesn't matter where my insides are. I get a little turmeric, rub some dirt in. I'll be right as rain.
What are we supposed to do?
Oh, whatever you want. Me? I don't know why you're still behind the desk right now. Play us out, will you? One last time?
This is Rick Weber for ADN 8.8, Arachnid Daily News. Keep smiling, Arachnotopia.
This is pretty messed up. A few more balloons. Some boats. This is actually really messed up, man. Honestly, it's the easiest way to break shit down. Just use the vacuum to suck things up and spit it out. Okay, so that's one. Didn't have the range, maybe? What's that Bing? There's the other challenge, that's 2. One more balloon. One more balloon. Okay. Doesn't seem like there's anything to do with it. I'm assuming it's just the board for the potion. There you are. Nope, that's a billboard. I'm confused. I would have figured there'd be one on each island. What the hell? Okay, yeah, I'm at a loss for that last challenge. Okay. Need 2 more upgrade modules, more space bucks, cosmetics, equipment, another challenge, another objective, more compounds. Unless I somehow managed to destroy the tower? which I didn't think would be possible. Yeah, it's just unconventional warfare. So, now it's done. Two is done. I mean, they're obvious as day. They got a big red glowing light above them and everything. Ah. I see now. I was like, hold on. That's creating an angle where I could... probably work my way up there. Maybe. Space books. Not quite. Seriously. Bro, you need to work on your jumping game. Wondering why the building wouldn't fall, and that explains it. B or other. Not what I wanted. Just a hat somewhere along the way. But not what I wanted. I wanted you. Nice. I'm gonna overjump it. There we go. Use that rock. Or I guess we'll just be back here again. Rude ass bullshit. Brother, are you serious right now? Okay, we'll get it. Oh my god, I'm so fucking infuriated right now. How the hell are you supposed to cross the gap then? Brother, you need to work on your jumping game hard, man. Pissing me off with this. Brother. It's right there and I can't reach it. Because that works. Okay. Okay. Oy. Search and destroy. Destroy tanks before the timer expires. Lovely. Are they heading across the map? I gotta snipe at them. Assuming that's probably what I gotta do. Yeah, I see y'all blasting. But I'm more interested in the tanks, thanks. Little game of whack-a-mole going on here. We could use less Morse code beeps, that'd be cool. Are they just not gonna spawn? Is that what's up? Finally. Holy crap baskets, Batman. That was a workout. Okay, so we're missing an upgrade module. We're missing a cosmetic. We're missing an equipment. We're missing a challenge. Which is kind of weird. Considering I'm pretty sure I've been everywhere. Really? Why is it beeping? Why is it beeping like there's a secret around? Doesn't make any sense. I'm not showing it on the radar either. Well, we gotta come back for whatever the hell that thing is anyway. Oh, there you go. Come here. Upgrade doodad acquired. That'll probably be paint. Sure enough. Boop. Alright. That's a pretty damn good clean sweep. The equipment. I don't know what that is. But didn't see it either. Jesus. Let us see if this is going to be one of those things where I need... to actually memorize it, or if I can bring cauldron to a simmer, femur, stir, tibia, stir, salt, pepper, ashes of a loved one, boil. Just pick it up and take it with me. I don't think it would let me do something like that just because the transitions. Seems like it would be silly given the loading screens and all. Well, you never know, I guess. Let's test it. Nope. Gonna have to remember it. Oof. Okay, so... what would the ashes of a loved one be, though? You know what I mean, obviously urn comes to mind. Well, we found the femur. Tibia would be smaller. Anybody got a spare tibia around here? Yeah. Ashes of a loved one. Salt and pepper. This looks kind of earnish. Doesn't break. Yarn ball for the cats. Not today, bitches. That other bone looks far more like a humerus than a tibia. What the hell do I know, right? Yeah, no, I got nothing. Return to ship. Yeah, I got nothing on that one. I would assume all of the items have to be inside the manor. It wouldn't make sense otherwise, considering we can't pop back and forth. I also assume I'll need to get out, like, the goddamn snipping tool and take care of that. So, I'm gonna do that eventually. Right now, I'm gonna take a break. So y'all stay safe out there, and have a good one. Until the next round.